Among rising prices, container and vehicle shipping between the islands may soon cost more. Young Brothers says rate increases are overdue, but as Eddie Dowd reports, some residents and business owners are now begging for mercy.
After 5 years without a price increase, Hawaii's inter-island shipper Young Brothers says it needs to temporarily increase consumer rates up to 25% to recoup some of the $120 million spent upgrading its fleet and infrastructure. The company says if granted, the temporary increase would likely last a few months until the state's Public Utilities Commission signs off on a permanent increase tied to future revenue.
The consumer is already at a distress level.
On Monday, the commission held its fourth public meeting on the proposal on Kauai, and the feedback was clear.
I'm really worried about how we're all going to survive here.
The voice is very strong and united that this rate increase is bad for Kauai.
On top of inflation and increased tariffs, Kauai Council member Fern Holland says some businesses may have to shut down because of the proposed hikes.
We're scared. People are scared. And I've had lots of people tell me that this would be the nail in their coffin for their small business or, them continuing to be able to live on Kauai.
Young Brothers has also faced rising costs, and it's still trying to recover from the pandemic. The company says without a rate increase, it will lose $18 million this year and would, quote, no longer be able to maintain access to credit, cover operating expenses, or make the necessary investments to maintain service reliability. The company is also proposing small, more frequent rate increases tied to inflation to avoid future steep increases. Still, it's a tough sell to people struggling to pay their own bills.
Just for a gallon of orange juice was $16.99. I just about freaked out on that.
Here in Hawaii, it's very hard, We're just making ends meet right now, and that would put us through a struggle.
3 more public meetings are scheduled, with the next one on April 30th on Maui, and the commission's decision is still likely months away. Eddie Dowd, Hawaii News Now.